Cześć moi drodzy, ja jestem Atreu, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z przygód pana kapitana pirata Knue'a. Black Flag oczywiście, no i lecimy chyba zrobić w końcu misję główną na tej wyspie. Wypadałoby popchnąć fabułę do przodu, może się w końcu ten dzwon nurkowy uda wydobyć. Byłoby miło. Także przebiegniemy się kawałek po mieście, zobaczymy co tam słychać na mieście, chyba nic.
Used to be. I heard it was to be protected. So
Kanuje perfekcyjnie wymienia gapiów i innych mieszkańców. Dobrze, co my tutaj mamy? Komie wojażek.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. Can you hold off till he appears?
The Sage is here.
Aye. Prince is leading us straight to him.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
What started out as a lesson in prompt heat is your
Well, now, what was in that tea?
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
A zabić strzelców, co pan robić, panie Kiaks?
See. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
Powinien chyba użyć tych stojących.
Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave's soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it yet?
We are nearly there.
Dobra.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man. Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate day. So I follow.
Watch your pillars!
Dobra.
Watch for your step, boy!
For virtue, if nothing else.
Jeden strzelec mi został, kurde.
Atreu! Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
A tu nie ma strzelców.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family.
Nie.
Long line of politicians.
Kurde. O Jezu. Nie ten gość, chciałem tego na dachu. Ech.
Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida. Other stories about you, Trusa. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield.
Dobra, udało się.
That skirmish was a
Yay.
deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent.
Cześć, Kid, wcale cię nie widać.
You say you came alone, Torres?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the
W
money.
ogóle ich nie widać.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
Okej. No i pięknie.
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
missed your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Stój,
Hey,
Kid.
no!
Stój, Kid.
Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
Też ma widzę,
Have
kurde,
your
te
chance.
asasyńskie sztuczki.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Really? Jim, stop!
O, naprawdę. Wszedłem dopiero. Kid, nie baw się tam. Właśnie. Dobra.
Damn you, old scratch! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Okej, nie będzie.
My wife's inheritance was not inconsiderable, nor unkind.
No, lecimy dalej. Coś tutaj teraz. No dobra, nie będzie, chodźmy tam. No nie będziemy teraz na posiadłość atakować. Bez załogi.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells
Teraz
to
będziemy o
signal
dzwonach
trouble.
mówić, naprawdę?
See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down.
Co?
Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
To kobieta jest, tak? Dobre, pomarańczowe. Dobra, strzałek berserkera przeciwko siłaczom.
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do
Nie
the
to.
job. I'll let you be
To.
amused later.
Co ty robisz, Kid, powiedz mi? Kid, weź. A strzelców śpią. A niech się sami pobiją. Zaś.
Hey! Get out of the shrubs!
That's a clear shot. What? Hey, get out here, shrubber.
Jest. O, gaźnik, no fantastycznie.
I reckon I could have gone home with her if I hadn't been so mean. But we had a row, and I said something nasty about the
Bijcie
Pope.
się.
That's a bit daft, isn't it? Yeah, I know she's Catholic. I didn't know the Pope was.
No, mamy całą ekipę, elegancko. Nie łaj na górę. Nie ma dzwonka. Aha, i co teraz?
Someone's done in the alarm.
Został jeszcze jeden strzelec.
Get back here, you cosmo!
Dobra, chodź jeszcze jeden, no chodź. Powinien dostać. Powinien dostać, elegancko. Proszę, dzień dobry. No, chyba się brama zaraz otworzy.
Stay! Halt! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right,
I'm faint.
take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Okej.
Boy, Arnold, what's the prince says to keep your eyes free tonight?
Is there some men about Bentham making trouble?
I'll spread the word.
pozabijecie się panowie.
Press him hard! Grenade! Come and bleed me! On point! Coward scampered away. Now!
No i dobra, mamy to. Na ratel jest. Dobra, wejdę sobie na górę oczywiście. Zsynchronizujemy się, jeśli będę mógł. Co my tutaj mamy? Dobra, będę tutaj się ewentualnie mógł przenosić, jakby coś tam było. Macia, zapukaj do środka. Dobra, robimy odwrót, wchodzimy przez dach. Kurna, wejdź na ten dach. Nie jest skrzynka, dobra. No i się zacząłem. Idź tam.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Robert!
No siema. Spierdzielamy, co?
Move, Henry. Run! See you on the other side.
I think I can hit him. Clear shot. Just have to pull the trigger.
Dobra, tutaj drzewa tak są posadzone, nie?
In my sights, clear as day. I've got a clear shot. Just have to pull the trigger.
Na razie, chłopaki.
Just have to pull the trigger. I think I can hit him. Got a good line on him.
Sorry, krowo.
Turn round. You know where for ya. Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Oho, dużo pan.
Get him from here! Alarm! Got him! Damn it! He's dead in me sight! Lovely clear shot! Just have to pull the trigger! Wait!
Kid sobie stoi, nie? Chcesz być anonimowy? Zabij wszystko. Właśnie się ukryłem. Aha.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Okej. Nie będzie. A, mamy to, moi drodzy. Także no cóż, zostało nam wygrzebanie tutaj rzeczy. W sumie jedna skrzynka. Animus, to jest kolejna skrzynka. To jest kolejna skrzynka. Już mam odkrytą całą mapę, to jest kolejna skrzynka. I tutaj pewnie są... Nie, tu nie ma akurat. A na statku jest manuskrypt, dobra. No cóż, to myślę, że wygrzebiemy na końcu, co tam zostało nam do wygrzebania. Oj, sorry. Tam na kominie, okej. No, cały animus, okej, elegancko. To jest skrzynka gdzieś za murem. No, cały mam 4. Tutaj, a no nic specjalnie. Dobra, wyjdziemy sobie może z tego skrytego miejsca. Trzeba będzie się też obkupić trochę. Teraz zużywałem tych strzałek jak głupi. Oczywiście koło wodospada, gdzieś by inaczej. Dobra, my a to sobie przeszukamy już kolejny odcinek. W tym to byłoby na tyle. Mam nadzieję, że wam się odcinek podobał, a my widzimy się w kolejnym materiale. Tak, dzięki, pa pa!